Welcome to Self-Build TV. My name is Ryan and I look to demystify the self-build process. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of my tips of get the right insurances early on. So if that might be of interest to you, please watch on.
Welcome to Self-Build TV. We look to demystify the self-build process so you can learn to build your dream home without risk and stress that other self-builders face. Now back to Ryan.
So welcome back. My name is Ryan, and as I said in the introduction, I'm going to talk a little bit about insurance. And not many people want to talk about insurance, but it's important you ask these following questions throughout your self-build process, or even before you start your self-build process. So there are a couple of things you need to make sure you have in place. Your mortgage provider for your self-build loan, or whatever you want to call it nowadays, will probably ask you to have certain insurance policies in place. So it's worth double checking what actually they are requesting from you, and also checking what other insurance policies they would actually recommend you have. There are other insurances you need to check. You need to make sure that your design team has something called professional insurance. So if they cock up, then you can be able to use their insurance to rectify the problem. If a professional does not have PI insurance, that is one of the biggest red flags you can have. Normally we hold an insurance policy ourselves of a bare minimum of £1 million, depending on the project we're working on. Larger projects, we would get out special insurance for that particular one as designers. If your designer does not have insurance, then maybe that they are not in the case. You should always have some professional insurance. So if they don't, then again, it's pretty much just a red flag that they might be a bit of a cowboy. Next insurance would be sort of buildings insurance, so sort of site insurance, etc. So it's all depending on how much risk you want to take on as a client and how much risk you want to absorb. Like most things, there's insurance for everything. There's things called bonds. So for instance, if your contractor goes bust during your building process, then you have an insurance to be able to pay for getting another contractor on board. And in some cases, that can be quite expensive to get another contractor on board, and that process takes some time, etc. So having insurance to pay that sometimes helps. And also contents insurance, who actually physically has the contents, who owns the equipment that's on site, etc. A good contract administrator will be able to help you out with what insurance you need. But make sure you do your research. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in contact with me directly. If you've not yet ordered your free Self-Build Made Easy starter pack, please click on the link down below. In that pack includes the ebook and my video series on how to make self-building easier, so you don't have the same sort of stress, strain and risk as other self-builders face. Also, you get access to a community, access to exclusive content and access to experts as well, all for free. So click on the link down below. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.
Thank you for checking out Self-Build TV. Don't miss out on the Self-Build Made Easy starter pack, and go to www.selfbuild.tv now to order your free copy to start your self-build journey. You will also get access to a community, exclusive content and free expert advice. Go to selfbuild.tv now.